Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Jyoti Prakash and let's get into the video. Here you can see that Bank Nifty shows some positive intent here because I already told that if it continues to go down by closing below 30,600 today, then you will going to see some negative impact, and our target will be from 30,200 to 30,000. But it opens flat and fast in past 15 minutes it shows some negative scenario. After that it continues to go up and it closes around that red candle high, and if it continues to go by opening flat or opening gap up, then we will going to take trade for buying, and our target will be 30,000 and if it closes above 39,600, then our next target will be 39,750. Okay, in one day candle, here we will assume that it looks positive to me, and for taking to any trade, let's get into 15-minute candle. Here you can see that Bank Nifty shows some positive intent here, and we can see that it's when it breaks that trend line, it continues to go up, and here you can see that in the first 15 minutes it shows some negative scenario, and after that it suddenly go up, and for sometimes it's also goes sideways. But after 2 p.m. it continues to go up and it closes around 39,150. And if tomorrow continues to go up by opening flat or opening between 39,200, then we're going to take trade for buying. Our first small target will be 39,350 and second target will be 39,600. Assume if market opens gap up around 39,400, 39,500, then we'll going to wait for at least 5 minutes to confirm any trend. If it's showing any positive intent, then we'll going to trade for buying, and my small target will be 39,600. And if it closes above 39,600 between 15 to 20 minutes, then we'll going to the increase our target, which will be 39,750. Okay, and let's assume Bank Nifty opens the gap down and it closes below 39,000 and 39,800. Then we're going to wait for almost 5 minutes to 5 minutes to 10 minutes to look for the trend. If it shows any positive intent here, if it shows any positive movement, buying movement happening here, then we're going to take it for buying, and our target will be that high, which is 39,150. And if it shows any negative scenario, then we will going to immediately take trade for selling, and our target will be 30,620 to 600. Because here you can see that if it closes below 30,800, those buyer who take buying trade from here, their stop loss will going to be hit, and then they will going to uh, get out of that position. Then it can continues to go down until 30,600. Okay, and I have told you, if market continues, if market opens gap up, what you will going to do, opens flat, what you will going to do, and if opens gap down, what you will going to do. Okay, now let's look into Nifty one day candle chart. Here you can see that Bank Nifty looks much positive than Nifty, because Nifty closes between that red candle. Almost it also closes almost 15% of that red candle, above 15% of the red candle. If it continues to go up by opening flat or opening gap up, then we're going to take it for buying, and our target will be 17,250. And if it opens around 17,250 or 17,300, then we will going to wait for 15 to 20 minutes to look for the trend, because here you can see that we have seen some negative selling pressure here. It may be facing any, it may face any resistance, so we will going to wait for 15 to 20 minutes. Then if it continues to go up, then we'll going to take it for buying, and our target will be 17,400 to 17,430. And if it shows any negative scenario by opening gap up, then like if it's open above 17,200, 250 and showing any negative scenario here, then we're going to take it for selling, and our stop loss will be high of that candle. Or if you don't put any stop loss on the high of that candle, you can put stop loss around 17,300, and your target will be 70,132, round level 70,001, sorry, 70,100. Okay, and let's assume bank Nifty, sorry, let's assume Nifty opens gap down, if it closes below 17,000 or if it closes below 17,040, then we'll going to take trade for selling, and our first target will be 16,960. And if it closes below 16,960 during that day, then our next target will be 16,850. And if it opens gap down below 17,000 and is showing any positive intent here, and if it closes above 17,000 after opening gap down below 17,000, and if it's showing any positive movement or showing any positive intent, and if it closes above 17,000 in first 5 minutes and continues to go up, then we're going to trade for buying, and our target will be 17,100 round level, and our next target will be 17,200. Okay, and that's all about bank nifty and nifty. Let's look into bank nifty components, because I told you, if you wanted to make profit in bank nifty options, you need to look into bank nifty components, because the reason is that bank nifty moves by those components pressure, and if components move up, then bank nifty will also go up, and if component goes down, then bank nifty also goes down. So you need to look into bank nifty components. If you capture these movements, then we will going to make trade, make easy profits on bank nifty option, because we want rapid movement or sudden movement, then our option price will be increased rapidly. Okay, here you can see that bank in HDFC Bank turns positive from here, because yesterday it shows one shooting star, and if it closes below that shooting star, then will going to see any negative scenario, as I told you. But it opens small gap up and continues to go up and closes around that negative candle. If it continues to go up by opening gap down, gap up, or opening flat, we're going to take it for buying, and if it closes above say 1450 then I'll going to take it for buying. My target will be 1427 to 1430. For selling, it need to closes below 14 round level 1400, then we'll going to take it for selling, and our target will be more than buying, because if it continues to go down by closing below 1400, our target will be 1380. Let's look into ICICI Bank. Here you can see that ICICI Bank made a doji candle here, and I have already told you, if it continues to go down by closing that range, it also closes that range and made some low here. After that, it goes up and closes above, and I think your stop loss will maybe hit here today, and that's fine, because we can't win every day, and we can't make profit every day. That will happen, and let's forget that. If it continues to go up, or if it closes above 872 or 75, then we're going to take trade for buying. Our small target will be 880, and our next target will be 885. And for negative, it needs to closes below 860. If it closes below 860 tomorrow, then we're going to take trade for selling, and our target will be 850. Let's look into SBI. Here you can see that SBI closes above that range, and which will made positive impact for bank nifty. If it continues to go up by closing above 535, then our target will be 540, and next target will be 543. If you want to take trade for any selling, then we will going to, it needs to closes below 530, then after that we can take trade for selling. And here you can see that bank nifty closes above that red candle, and if it sorry, Kotak Bank closes above that red candle, which is made on Tuesday, and if it continues to go up, then our target will be 1820, and if it fulfill that target in between just 5 or 10 minutes, then our next target will be 826. For selling scenario, you need to wait it to closes below 800 round level. After that, you will think of selling Kotak Bank. Okay, let's look into Axis Bank. Here you can see that Axis Bank made higher high and it continues to go up for almost 10 to 15 days, and you can see that here is a steep trend. And I assume if it opens a gap of above say 820, then we may see some selling scenario here, because it continues to go up, and to tomorrow is expiry, and who the buyer who buy this buy Axis Bank, they can sell there, and it may show some negative movement. For positive movement, it needs to open flat or opens between 810. If it continues to go up, then our next target will be 820. Let's look into our last bank, which is IndusInd Bank. Here you can see that IndusInd Bank closes below that range on Tuesday, but today market opens gap up and it continues to go down. But after some time, it continues to go up and closes above, and it may go sideways tomorrow, because here you can see that we have some negative scenario here and selling happening here, and also we have seen some buying happening here. And if it opens flat and continues to go up, maybe new seller will going to sell at that high level, and if it continues to go down, maybe new buyer will going to buy from that low level. So I assume if it is open flat, then it may show us some sideways movement. If it opens a gap up, and if it's open around 1210 1215, if so after that, if shows any positive movement, then we'll going to take it for buying, and our target will be 1240. And that's it for today, guys. And if you like the video, you can like it, and you can subscribe my channel, and you can share also. And bye bye everyone.